It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic players, they know they've got a job ahead of them. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating.
They sped up his speakers, and now you can't time it cutting it off.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris, and it's Carter in at the 5. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now, Anthony.
All right, so I adjusted the sliders for the computer shooting. I did a test run. So
out to Anthony.
Okay, computer. Like, I don't even know why you even recognize that.
Shoots over Garland. And he overshot that one, missing. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so
I thought he hit that one.
But it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Anthony's shot is off. So Garland will bring it up for the
Ice cold.
This, of course, their first opportunity.
He always go out first bucket.
And they dropped the season series to the
Ice cold.
Not their proudest moment.
One area, Isaac Okoro,
what y'all know about that cast?
Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack.
They had to step in front of Okoro. Okay. Really? 2K. Really?
To see how teams are faring across the
league. Snap! Look at this.
Edition of the power rankings.
My bad. That's because we blew out the other teams.
To gain any real positive momentum.
And now for the Cavs, they just kind of burst.
Y'all got 81 more games, man. Y'all can make up for it.
Who overlooked them as a top team.
Now, here's Mobley. 8 points his last outing. Now, here's Okoro. Here's Allen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Not the way I turn.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster.
I don't know what's going on in this game. So I had to adjust his drop step or something.
This season would be huge.
Here's Harris. Jarrett Allen making his last shot. Wagner wide open. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yeah, Evan, I didn't know you was coming down.
Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
That's what you get for standing with your hand up the whole damn time. I know that wasn't your fault. I know 2K made you look stupid.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Anthony. The Cavaliers making the shot. And there's the pass to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero kicks to Anthony. Wagner on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points. Nothing that time. He's
probably not just the sliders, bro. But also could adjust it like contested shots. Okay, come on, 2K. Damn, man.
Mitchell passes to Allen.
Not the way I turn, bro.
Third straight basket in 3 tries.
I pressed the turn the other way, man.
Ball movement there.
Do you have to put the ball in the other hand to turn that way or something now?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wagner outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
God, the long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Y'all want to take a timeout? I promise y'all I'll change the slide.
Ball here for Orlando.
It is Orlando.
Up on the scoreboard for them. And it'll be
reason why they had the first pick.
Time out of the game right here. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here is Harris. And here's Wagner. Carter outside. Harris kicks to Anthony. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
A moment to check out.
Because every one of our starters is rated higher than they started.
Outstanding. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds.
22, bro.
About. Their offense, a major
don't say about, you guys. Say it right.
Putting up points.
22.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load.
Hey, see the play. I was over there trying to set the pick.
Ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anthony, the pass to Wagner.
I got time to play one more game before the Cavs game comes.
Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this
I ain't scored yet.
The 10-footer. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Poke loose and stolen by Mobley. Wound up there for Allen. Mobley finds Allen. A nice shot.
I really mistake. I gotta go Blue to turn that shit off, bro. Cause that shit's annoying as fuck. That shit popping up on the screen. I can't even see the damn ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage,
They couldn't get a bucket because every time they call a timeout, the other team gets a bucket.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens has checked in. And the change for the Magic. Fultz has checked in. Banchero with the ball. Mobley's there. The shot's good from Carter.
The assist.
It's not every player who can convert against defense that tight. Tip your cap to Carter for being able to finish without an inch of airspace.
Now here's Allen. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And good that time.
Nice pass here to set that basket.
With the assist.
The Magic trail by 17. Fultz the pass to Wagner. Carter outside. Passes it to Harris. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Wagner kicks to Harris. Over Mitchell. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Cavaliers. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games.
We ain't going to really know until
2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot
play
of
a real team.
lined up in the next
Playing
few
all
years,
bum
and they
teams.
need to make good on those high picks. Well, he has such tremendous upside at Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, we love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now, here's Garland. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 5.
Bro, it's 24-4.
Performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Wagner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Harris. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance.
Man, I really thought you were going to kick it out.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Robin Lopez.
Hey, they got some points.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Harris looking it over. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Garland. The Magic again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Mobley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point.
He was so hesitant.
He'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Free throw good. Mobley reaching for the Cavs. The progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Over Anthony. Here's Mobley. Up and in on the way. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Isaac.
I got the
And
itis
here's
now.
Wagner.
Had a good lunch.
Puts it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Face first.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Mitchell kicks to Osman. Anthony against Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland. That opens up things for others to get their shot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harris outside. And the pass to Carter. Now, here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley, guarded by Harris. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of the Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how.
All right, so I'm going to have to adjust it again.
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
So, timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Bro, why is the music so loud?
Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Mobley the pass to Allen. Carter pulls it in.
This guy.
His 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner outside. Passes to Harris. Anthony with it. Six on the shot clock. Carter inside the three-point line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Come on, man. Why is it not doing the spin move, bro?
Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
The Magic again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the
risk now
is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths.
It's not doing the drop step no more. Why is it not doing the drop step, bro?
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's
I'm about to go look see that what they done changed the damn controls for.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
Just press to the direction and press square. He did a drop step automatically.
In from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
It won't. Maybe I got to change his. Because maybe he doesn't do the drop step. Maybe I got to change. He does a drop step.
Anthony kicks to Harris. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. From 12 feet out. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Anthony against Garland. Down low. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Anthony missing again.
And to put things simply, this has not been his fault.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Here they come, fans. It's
Orlando made the making some changes. Banchero comes in for Isaac, and Markel Fultz is subbed in for. And through the first half, they're putting left side of the field.
With the score,
Cleveland ahead, just dominating.
Because I had put 3 pointers up to 75. I don't know why I did it. The game was ridiculous. I didn't even play the whole game.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another,
I bumped it back down to 50 now. So I guess I'll put it back up to 60.
Forget about that in the second half.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, 60. I was thinking about 66. Now 60.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
I guess I could lower the contested shot a little bit.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far? And that'll do it for our half.
I think I'm going to go in and get overtime tomorrow at work.
And after a very lopsided first
I got the
half,
itis, man. It's only 4 o'clock in the
a
afternoon.
little more evenly here in the second. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
I'm already
Just
go to
love the
sleep.
patience in that first half. Wait
If I go to sleep now, I wake up at like 7:38.
Guys who can get their
Then
shot
I'll be up
within
all
the
night.
flow of the offense.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down.
Why you
tonight.
putting me in the
They're
corner, bro?
4 for 9.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made
I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just going to go look for the drop step. See.
Take a step in the right direction.
And so in the game for the Magic, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. Banchero with the ball. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Anthony. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Really picked up a lot of assists in college. Banchero seeing those passing skills translate to the pros.
Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And although he's under
I told the computer to do that.
his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
They be throwing me off because I just be moving. Next thing I know, I see the damn square on the screen. I be like, what the hell, bro?
Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter, the pass to Anthony. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. And that'll be his third
rookie,
foul
can't do
so
that.
far. You gotta love strong defense,
nobody wants to see that shit.
especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Harris outside. The pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. Good on the bucket.
Wendell.
6 points. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Garland the pass to Okoro. To the paint, Allen finds Mobley. Banked in off the glass. He's got 15.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Back to Anthony. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mobley outside. Inside, here's Allen. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
Evan Mobley
adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, well, move by Allen.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harris outside. Wagner outside. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. Pass to Banchero.
Damn it.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Gary Harris.
6 points for Paolo Banchero.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on. And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Passes it to Wagner. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Carter. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Junior.
And he scouts.
So I get for helping on defense.
Safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer.
Bruh, because ain't nobody calling.
Increasingly.
I'm just running, bruh.
Harris passes to Carter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Cole Anthony.
The aggressiveness of
line for your
Mitchell.
Cavaliers.
Willing to take on the entire team to earn
2
that foul.
shots.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Jarrett Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Cavaliers youth dance team. Show them some.
Here are the Magic now. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Wade in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen.
Can't get the reach-in fouls no more.
That is his first foul of the game. And talking about Jarrett Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
I didn't even have to reach. I could have just stayed there and put body on.
Averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams
Come on, I need 2 more rebounds.
is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Anthony kicks to Harris. There's Okeke. Pass to Banchero. Connects from 3-point range. Banchero's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
The pass to Allen to the left wing. Mobley left side. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. 6 the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. Harris outside.
This arena's so damn quiet because it's down school.
There's Okeke. Back to Harris. Kicks it to Bamba. Launches a 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
3 points.
Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Allen against
Bro, I ain't pressed the move or nothing. What the
to Garland. Now, Okoro. Lined up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley.
Oh, my God, bro. I call for a regular pass.
Here's Ben Carroll. Offline with his three. Wade outside. Feeds it to Allen. Takes it off the glass. Allen's got 22 points.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Harris outside. Pass to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Anthony. Fires the three. Allen with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A nice shot by Okoro.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this.
Y'all gonna get tacos. Chill out.
Here's Okiki. Back to Harris. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Ross is checked in for Harris. Allen.
What?
And the shot is good. Allen's got 4 points.
Making me do extra animations. I ain't pressed to do.
Defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Anthony.
Well, if y'all don't shut up.
Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Garland.
Number 10. There we go. Finally, I got number 10.
Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Kicks it out to Allen.
My bad.
And here is Okoro.
Why are you playing the shooting guard position?
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Why didn't Wade in that shooting guard?
Still waiting for that first miss from the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s. Player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you can best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Hampton, guarded by Garland. There's the pass to Bamba. And here is Ross. Wagner with it. Pass to Bamba. Deflects the pass. And he stays with it. Tries to save it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Cavaliers call time here. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Yeah, look at my highlights. Am I on the bench?
Cavaliers have got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 assists. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Suggs. Bamba dishes to Ross. Kicks it to Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark.
Evan just gonna come right in front. You bastard.
Here's Garland. Wade outside. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert. To the inside. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 26.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bamba. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Garland with
So
the
do you gotta like?
Garland's got 4
I don't
points
know,
now
man.
in the quarter.
Yeah, taking
I got it
right
on
into the teeth
shot accurate.
of the
I mean,
defense, and it's a defense
I have it set
that's
on
starting to look frustrated.
real
That's the
shooting
kind of
percentage.
aggression
So I
you
don't
wanna
understand
see
why
when
does
you've got
that
a
square
team on
coming up.
ropes.
No good from Ross. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers call time here. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level.
I'm thinking about
That
trading
being
Karras.
considered, what's the first step
He
in
coming
that
out the
improvement?
bench.
A lot of times it's
We're paying him all that
bringing in
money.
a great defender, like a Pat Beverly, a defensive anchor who also inspires his team.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Damn, Kevin. That'll do it right there. They actually really didn't shoot that bad. I mean they shot bad, but I mean this is what hurt. And this is what hurt. Everybody else is like, it's kind of on point. Well, nah, this one hurt too.